I don't care that I have cookie on my face. We're doing a video about cookies. I should have cookie on my face. I love Christmas. I would love to be a kid, like a 5-year-old version of Matt in the year 2019. Think about how many like small batch, cool, fun bakeries there are that do amazing cookies. When I was 5, it was 1990. I know, I just aged myself. Some amazing cookies, pure nostalgia that I would constantly ask my parents to give to Santa Claus because I didn't get cookies that often. And then I would get caught with my hand in a cookie jar. So we're bringing back a classic for the holidays. 5 things I love to crush, cookies that I asked my parents to get for Santa Claus. Meanwhile, I knew full well that they were just for me. So, on that note, let's crush. Cookie number 5. I couldn't tell you the name of this cookie. In fact, when we were setting up today, there was quite a bit of controversy around the camera situation. Everyone's like, Matt, really? This is your cookie of choice? Yes, it is my cookie of choice. I didn't know they were called Danish cookies. I had no idea. But inside this tin, there were 2 types. Oh, there are 2 types that had just covered in sugar. See there's doilies. So this is what you do. Take the layer off the top. You eat the layer on the bottom. You turn that doily upside down and you put that doily back on top. No one knows the cookie's missing. Next, cookie number 4 is a no-brainer. In fact, Oreo cookies have been a staple in the cookie world for years, for decades. Why? Because your teeth get covered in black stuff. There's 2 ways to eat an Oreo cookie. This way, it's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Or the real way to eat an Oreo cookie. Eep, eep. Okay, take all the front and you put the cookie back in. And then again, your parents just see like, oh, there's tons of cookies in here. They don't even know. Then you're like swinging bedroom to bedroom. Hey, Christmas time! It's Christmas! They don't know why you're freaking out. Literally, you've just had a liter of icing. Next, cookie number 3. So I couldn't have even told you the name of these cookies. Peak Freeds. Who knew that that's what they're actually called? No clue. I always knew them as the strawberry jam cookie because it's exactly what they are. There's jam in them. I would eat the cookie with the cream all the way around. I would clean all the cream off the cookie, leave the jam on the cookie, then use my lower jaw to eat the jam, and then discard that part. I was a weird kid. When you're an only child, you come up with weird shit because you have time on your hands. Next, cookie number 2, the pirate peanut butter cookie. One of the few times in my life that I've actually literally been caught by my parents with my hand in a cookie jar. Of all the cookies, this is the one. This is the one that needs milk. And like, I would time it out. So I don't know if Santa would do this, but I would do this. This is like a 15, 20-second dip. It needs to like absorb the latte. Ah, see? Nice and creamy, nice and smooth. Also, another little trick, if you were like me, again, I was a weird kid, I would steal the cookies from the cookie jar and try my best to bring them back to bed. The problem is crumbs. The next day, whenever your parents are in your room and they see crumbs on your sheets, you are booked. So I would take a little glass of milk and bring that to the bed too. And I would sit there in bed and dip my cookies in the milk. And the longer you dip them, the less crumbs you have. If you're judging me on the other side of this camera, I don't care. This was my life. I lived it and I turned out just fine. Next, cookie number 1. It's a gingerbread house. Let's say it's like 4 days before Christmas, and I would eat from the back of the house. By the time you get to Christmas, it's half a house. Santa doesn't know. You've done your job. Don't you want to know what's inside that house? I don't know. That you do. So kids, stay here from me. This is how you get away with eating a lot of cookies over Christmas, never getting caught. Well, there you have it, folks. Another episode of one of my favorite things here, 5 things I love to crush, all about throwing back to the 1990s Christmas era of cookies and milk and Santa Claus and cookie jars and getting caught and 3 men and a little lady. On that note, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like the channel, Subscribe to the video, or flip that and reverse it. Let me know down below your favorite memories of 1990. Have a Merry Christmas. Don't f it up. Enjoy a cookie. Bye.